allowed to do that?
Over here.
Over here.
Check this out. Fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher. Look over here. Fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher. 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 Check it. Check this out. Look. Fire extinguisher. Over here. A fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher.
Hi. And do the thing. Do the thing at the place.
Look. A fire extinguisher. Check over here. Fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher.
Hello, Phase.
Fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher. Okay, I will now do level 5 content.
For our next expedition, calculating jump vector to target. Mission primed. We can head out whenever you are ready.
Fire extinguisher. I'll make that sticky note. Sticky notes? I can do that. Fire extinguisher. I'm going to attempt to do some really, really hard stuff that I don't know if everybody's going to really want to watch.
Reach the facility and establish a connection to their network.
That's not what I want
Once
to
I'm in
do.
Legion, will send forces to stop us. You will have to hold out until I've downloaded enough data.
Have to hold out. Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting here like I can turn. No, I really like streaming, but sometimes I feel like the pressure of having to like do an intro and have a thing that I want to do. Sometimes I just want to play games and stream. And I haven't really allowed myself to do that for the 4 years I've been doing this. $161 Phase. Also, I was seeing if people wanted to hang out tonight, but nobody's on. So here I am. Fire extinguisher. I'm gonna do this anyways. I might as well stream it. Hope they fix the stutter here. But good evening, Lily. It's good to see you. I got a new controller. It's nice. It doesn't not relevant to this game, but it's got mechanical buttons.
You're inside. Now connect
My-
to the control room and I can start the download. While I download data, the facility will go into lockdown. We won't be able to leave.
Right, I got the
until
adrenaline
package is
injector. Okay.
downloaded. After each package is downloaded, I'll disconnect
Was wondering
and
why-
activate the teleporter.
Shut up,
So you have
Iris.
the option to leave.
This is endless wave mode, by the way.
However, it won't work while I'm actively downloading. So be quick to use it whenever I say it's available.
Right. I am not gonna fuck around. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna go
Good work.
try hard mode.
I've breached their encoding and connected.
So if you want to watch, you can watch.
Give me as much time as you can to get.
That's the plan. I don't have any other plan.
Facility material storage. I'll need you to finish the transfer whenever I can initiate a connection event. Be prepared, as I won't be able to hold it open for too long.
Hostile forces detected. Great shot. Take that, you dirty machine.
Canister release pending.
Looks like it's time to down.
Seeing as I'm gonna be for a while, I'm gonna try piling these up.
Materia canister released.
Don't let them show. The gabagool. Hello?
Exterminate all mission traps.
That hit me.
A fine shot indeed.
Canister release pending.
Okay, so we can just grab the canisters.
Got one.
We don't have to worry about anything else.
We'll give them no quarter.
Materia canister released.
That's scary.
Take that, you dirty machine. Looks like it's time to down. One less to worry about.
I haven't seen the game, so unironically, if you watch any of the Judgment Space content, I haven't really felt like the robots get any harder
Canister release pending.
in any sense. Regardless of what mode we're in,
Materia canister.
there will just be more robots.
Enemies incoming.
We need to be very careful not to die early on. Because I have no idea how hard this is going to get. Well, there's nothing going on.
Canister release pending.
Oh, never mind.
Materia canister released.
I was going to say, there's nothing going on. Let's let's put all the canisters in. This game stutter when I do actions is so annoying. Okay, off to a good start.
Canister release pending.
Yeah, it's very weird. It seems to have been affecting me since the last update.
A fine shot indeed. Time to take out the trap.
Did I get that materia canister? I did. Alright, here we go.
Canister release pending.
Take that, you dirty machine.
You dirty machine. The fact that you keep your momentum. So good. So I've noticed that if we don't kill all the enemies, we can stay in the room for longer and get more materia canisters.
Have at you, Legion scum.
God, that's so annoying that those don't reach. Can I get another one? Get up to 300? Downside here is that the enemies start stacking up.
We'll give them no quarter.
I've reactivated the assembler. Use it quickly to restock.
Do I even care about the assembler right now? Probably not. Ammo. Okay. And then one materia ingot per wave.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Give me that, thank you.
Enemies. Great job.
Zio, are we winning? I am winning, yes. For now.
Like it's time to dance. Take that, you dirty machine.
Kate, it's good to see you. Welcome in.
Stop for me too, you know. We'll give them no quarter.
What?
One less to worry about.
Some pretty easy waves so far. Nothing too crazy. I haven't had to pull out the assault rifle yet, so. Anytime we see green spider bots, that's when we're putting out the LMG. Pretty much exclusively.
Great job.
So far, so good.
Scum. Look out the trash.
I got reload itis, dude. Come on. I don't need to reload that much.
A fine shot indeed.
Thank you. Dude, buddy giving me compliments left and fucking right because I'm nailing crit spots. No canisters this round. I wonder if it's canisters and like no canisters, canisters and like no canisters. 'Cause we haven't gotten a single materia canister. There's gonna be some bots over here we gotta kill.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
Usually I'd be lazy and just use my normal ammo, but I really genuinely am trying to conserve ammo.
Great job.
I'm gonna try to play this as cleanly and tightly as possible.
The assembler is back online for a short time.
No more trash detected.
We don't need the assembler, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Excuse me. I mean, we can start stockpiling guns. It's not a bad idea. I feel like these two are mutually exclusive. Thank you. Tonight's stream is for me. I made tacos.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
They were really good. Yeah, we were supposed to get pizza at work today, and then apparently the company that was buying it for us, like, they couldn't do it.
Time to take out the trash. Take that, you dirty machine. You can leave some for me too, you know.
Oh, hey, big boy.
Canister release pending.
Getting the canisters is the most dangerous part because we have to go outside and drop pods could fall on top of us.
Hostile force.
But now that I know I can just drop them, it's not that big of a deal.
You can leave some for me too, you know. We'll give them no quarter.
Canister release pending.
Sweet. Dude, getting super lucky with the canister drops.
Materia canister.
The most painful one is the one that you have to run all the way across the map for. It's all the way, like, over there on the back of the map.
Enemies incoming.
Why does my fire rate seem so off?
A fine shot indeed.
That looked goofy. My boy.
Canister release pending.
Oh, wow. Oh, it must be, sorry, it must be full random. I've never had it be the same one 3 times in a row. It must be completely random which one it goes to. Put it down? Hello? That was a little disconcerting. Stuff like that is going to get us in trouble. I took my first point of damage, mostly due to that. Me not reacting fast enough.
Exterminate all these and trash.
Hope you guys like Buddy's voice lines. We're going to be hearing them a lot.
Canister release pending.
Taking ammo.
So, every 4 rounds,
Materia canister release.
it goes up by 10%, the difficulty. I want to get to 100%. Yeah, the gun not firing randomly is a little aggravating.
Enemies incoming.
Kind of required for stunning. There you go.
Canister release pending.
Okay. Yum. Yeah, this is the long one.
Looks like it's time to dance.
Reload.
Materia canister released.
We need to hurry back too because they will put out other materia canisters and that would be really bad. Materia canisters and also like drop pods coming out of the sky and squishing us. 2 things you really don't want. Yeah, let's oh my god, this lag. Very, very annoying.
Canister release pending.
We haven't missed a single canister yet. Okay, and then there's robots out at spawn. We should let it run out. We get more materia. Here they come.
One less to worry about.
You buddy out here. No scoping the spider bots. Interesting. There was another drop still available.
Looks like it's time to down. Very nice job.
Another big boy down here. Let's clean this up.
Time to take out the trash. A fine shot indeed.
Yeah, the gun is definitely not firing on every click. That's not good. I might have to switch over to the scout rifle. It doesn't have as much ammo, but it'll probably just be more reliable. We're gonna be here for a hot minute.
Have at you, Legion scum.
I've diverted some power to the assembler. Be quick if you need to resupply.
A fine shot indeed.
Do I need to divert some power to the assembler?
One less to worry about. Looks like it's time to dance. All threats neutralized.
Extra iron belt. More
I've
ammo.
detected a spike in activity. Legion is sending something stronger in the next wave. Prepare for a tougher fight.
Extra LMGs, extra everything. We're gonna be here for a while. I want to prep ahead. Yeah. I'm gonna grind one of these down. I'm gonna let all these green spitter bots come to me. I want to actually get hit by one of these guys. I want to see what the, because I'm supposed to have a 30%.
Looks like it's time to dance.
I mean, doesn't look like it's activating. It doesn't feel like it's activating. I didn't feel any faster.
Materia canister released.
And we do not want to do this either because this makes us run slow. So for now, we will put our extra gun here. This here. Oh. And now we're chilling. Yeah, dude, this stutter, man. What is this stutter? It's very aggravating. I'm not sure what's causing it either.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
Canister release pending.
Dude, we are getting insanely lucky. It's a good night.
Materia canister released.
I hear big
Take
boys.
out the trash. You can leave some for me too, you know.
Okay, no, I definitely felt it that time. You do get a huge boost.
Canister release pending.
These little green fuckers are actually one of the few times I've died in this mode. They are actually really dangerous.
Materia canister released.
Mostly because they're very hard to hit. But the thing about them is without that 30% boost, they can keep up with you. But if I get that 30% movement boost, I can outrun them, so they're not as dangerous.
Hostile forces detected.
take out the remaining Legion forces.
First wave wasn't too bad. The 4 fighter bots were kind of mid. Ooh, careful.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
Yeah, it is specifically only when you have the bar.
Canister release pending.
Time to take out the trash. A fine shot indeed.
Materia canister released.
Exterminate all.
Canister release pending.
Okay. That should have hopefully been the last of
Materia
them.
canister released.
Yeah, that speed boost is actually huge. It's one of those things that's not active. I'm not gonna be like, oh, but when it's happening, it's gonna help immensely. Okay, look at all those spitters over there. Should we go round them all up and kill them?
Grab ammo.
Can I get another canister release, maybe? We love canister release around here.
Have at you, Legion.
Look at them all. Oh my god.
Great shot. One less to worry about.
Oh my lord. Come here.
I've completed a download and lifted the lockdown.
Alright.
The teleporter
That's
back-
wave 1.
Now leave.
We have to do that 9 more times.
Use the materia interact to start the next download.
Okay, we're gonna throw another materia. We're gonna throw another 2 materia ingots and spend the rest of the money on ammo and healing and shields, and we're gonna start stocking the entire area. This is downtime for us. So we got our 1 materia ingot. Let's send that bad boy home. And so now we want stuff. So I feel like the rocket launcher is kind of like, the RPG is nice for clearing stuff out, but I just don't feel like it's going to be very reasonable. I want another healing item, and I want it up on the tower. Start grabbing stuff and putting it in our inventory. Another damage amplifier. And we just want all the good stuff. We'll grab a deployable shield. Fire extinguisher. That's right, baby. Fire extinguisher. Good to see you, Professor Chase. Professor Chase, I encourage you as my mod to take the night off. Just relax and enjoy the vibes. I just turned my stream on. More ammo boxes. Yeah, baby. This is the real deal run. Like, I'm not fucking around. We are prepping the area. Like, I want to see what this is. Level 5. I want to see what the game really has to offer. And I haven't had a chance to sit down and do this yet. So what do I mean by prep? Like, this is really a really cool concept where you can, like, set stuff up in the area. So let's put an ammo box here as well. Get some ammo prepped here. Get some items set. So... Nope, updating the PDFs of my worksheet. Let's see if we can fix this fucking stutter. Oh, let's first of all turn up our FOV. I would ideally want it at 110, but we'll set it to 90. Full, none. Enable VSync? Maybe that will help? I'm not sure. It feels like a game issue. Yeah, it's a game issue. Something's happening with the game when I pick stuff up and I put stuff down. Like, look at that. It's not completely unplayable. Let me see if there's a fix for this. I don't see anything specific. I did the PDFs to my worksheet key because apparently they have not been accessible to screen readers this whole time. None of my programs told me. That sounds awful. I'm gonna grab ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
Grabbing ammo. All right, let's continue. Do I want anything else? Like, more ammo wouldn't hurt. Like, we're not going to complain about that, and I'm not going to complain about having more health. No, don't send it to the fucking cargo bay. Don't send it home. I need it here. It'd be really cool as a concept that if you did this and stocked your ship full of items you made here, you got to take them on your next run. Right. That'd be sick.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Here we go.
Canister release pending. Materia canister.
Still haven't missed a canister, by the way. Very happy about that.
Great job. Ground targets approaching.
Beautiful. Sexy.
Canister release pending.
Got one. A fine shot indeed.
We are gaming, baby. Ooh, it's up on the middle. I might skiv the ones in the middle. Like, I'll be honest with you, man. They are so dangerous.
Materia canister released.
Ooh, I should not have fallen down. That was a bad move.
Worry about.
I'd say that was my first miss move of the match.
Very nice shot.
Canister release pending.
So far, so good.
Looks like it's time to dance.
How was your day? It went pretty well. It was a chill day. Nothing crazy happened. The only thing is, like, they were supposed to buy us pizza today. Apparently, it's a corporate thing. But the corporate company that was going to buy it for us is in Canada, and they weren't able to purchase the pizza, apparently, so. But I made tacos. You can't beat that, baby.
Take that, you dirty machine. And trash.
Then my boss was like, dude, you can't eat tacos on Friday.
You can leave some.
And he's wrong in every way. Taco Tuesday is when you have the really good tacos.
Taking
Does not
ammo.
mean you can only eat tacos on Tuesday. This is not how Taco Tuesday works. Oh, dude, this movement boost is insane.
Very nice job.
I actually kind of want them to run with me so I can move faster. Yeah, you can try it out with squished.
Materia canister released.
Very nice job.
Wait, why did my ammo refill completely? I don't remember picking up ammo.
Look out the trash.
Yeah, buddy? It flicked.
Canister release pending.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
Oh, there's a canister up? I didn't even see it. I actually didn't hear that one. No, no, no.
Materia canister released.
Ground targets approaching.
Yeah. Still on wave 1 of this wave. Pretty crazy. We're chilling. See, look at... They move so fast, they fucking skitter, man.
Release pending.
And they are hard to hit.
Time to take out the trash.
I feel like this game has made the mistake of making the assault rifle better than every other weapon. I feel like the LMG uses too much ammo for the amount of damage that it does. I feel like I could do more with the assault rifle than I can with the LMG. Agreed, TBH. How much of this game have you played? We're just gonna bounce on it for that burger? I'm what? Wait, what? No, we're gonna chill. Come here, spitters. Come on. Want to clean these out before they fucking...
Enemies incoming.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take that, you dirty machine.
The assembler is back online for a short time.
I don't know how much stronger things are gonna get. We don't need anything. You know what? I'll spend down. Another materia ingot. And the thing is, once I pull 19 materia ingots, I'm just gonna start buying credit cases until the ship is fucking full. Apparently, I'm in the top 0.2% of jump spacers, which is pretty funny to me.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Apparently, not a lot of people have grounded this game out. Somebody's got to do it, and it's gonna be me.
Time to take out the trash. Great job.
We need to keep an eye on how much ammo we're using. It will become an important factor later. Why am I suddenly taking so much damage? Thank you.
Targets approaching.
Every wave or every group seems to have a different... What is doing damage, man? Interesting. I didn't think about them getting up there. They're like fucking cockroaches is. You haven't beaten more than like 20 games? If there's a game you could sit down and focus on and beat, what game would it be? Game would it be for me? No.
Grabbing F.
Ground targets approaching.
Honestly, Factorio, you know what I'm gonna say. Just do it. Get her done.
Looks like it's time to dance.
My reputation does not precede me. I will always, always encourage people to finish things that they started. You want to commit crimes? You know, finish what you started. You want to invent the solution to dark matter? You better get that shit done. Don't half-ass it. You want to beat a video game? Do it.
Time to take out the trash. Great shot.
I just think that no. Are you okay? Chat, what are you doing? Right now. Come on, video game.
We'll give them no quarter.
Yeah, that sounded fucking terrifies me. Getting squished is one of the few ways this ends badly for us. Yeah, the bots don't seem to take any more damage, and we're at 10%. I'm wondering just how much like their health and damage actually goes up. I'm worried that they went up by a factor of how many bots are going to be on screen. No amount of skill is going to overcome like 200 fucking robots coming at me. Have a good night, FaZe. Thank you for stopping by.
Spider.
Spider.
Check this out.
Me when I see a spider. Spider.
Targets approaching.
Are they approaching, buddy? What's going on? Yeah, man.
A fine shot indeed.
I appreciate that if I stand here, they all come to me.
A fine shot indeed.
There's one missing.
I've reactivated the assembler. Use it quickly to restock.
I don't really need to restock. How much ammo do we have left? We have 4 boxes left. Baked beans. Sounds pretty good. Buy another one. We should theoretically never need more than 1 ammo box out at any time because it's just us. With 4 people consuming ammo, you'd probably want... I don't know if you'd have enough materia to keep everybody supplied. 1 person seems fine. Everybody else? I don't know.
A fine shot indeed. Enemies incoming.
Canister release pending.
Alright, here we go. Canisters up. I haven't had baked beans in ages.
Materia canister released.
Great shot.
Canister release pending.
It's getting a little risky. I don't have a ton of ammo. Espazos, it's good to see you. Welcome to the funny offline stream. Gotta be really careful. Fire goes through shields.
Materia canister released.
That's one of the other things that'll get me killed really fast is if I get caught set on fire a bunch of times.
What's less to worry about? A fine shot indeed.
Taking ammo.
Trash.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
Newman.
We'll give them no quarter. You can leave some for me too, you know.
Canister release pending.
Enemies incoming. Great shot.
Dude, there's so many robots coming in. Oh, there's a canister.
Targets approaching.
I don't think I make this in time. Okay, this will be our first missed canister.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, I don't make it in time. Damn. If we lose by 40. D! Hi, it's good to see you. D, did you respond to me already?
Ground targets approaching.
If you don't check out D chat, I will find you. Not the D, mind you. You weird.
Canister release pending.
D, thank you for chatting for the first time. Welcome to Live Fire Station. I was gonna play this a little bit anyway, so I turned my stream on.
Materia canister release.
For the record, chat, I have no idea how long I'll be streaming. I might end in the next 20 minutes, or I might go for 7 hours. I'm not sure yet. This is very, very unscheduled. I just thought it might be fun for some people to watch. Because there's other stuff I want to do tonight.
Great job.
Thank you. All right.
Canister release pending.
Canister release pending.
Materia canister released.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Dude, Buddy's out here doing God's work. He deals with all the smaller bots, which makes my life much easier.
Have at you, Legion scum. Hurrah, we win the day.
Not yet, buddy.
I've diverted some power to the assembler. Be quick if you need to resupply.
I think we're good. We still got like 7 ammo boxes. I think we're fine. Let's not be overzealous on using our ammo though. Let's just chill. Haven't needed a second gun yet. The reason we would hold 3 guns instead of 2 guns is if we're dealing with so many enemies that I don't have time to reload. I would switch over. If I go through an entire, you know, clip of LMG ammo and I need another LMG to finish off what's in front of me, that's why we would have 2
Another
guns.
spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
Okay. I'm scrolling. Okay. D, tell Kuro to actually answer the question. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck.
Canister release pending.
Can we not do this? Oh my god. All of those are like homing missiles that are after me. Hello? Where are the enemies? I guess those are, don't, bro. Ooh, big boy. Okay, we want that damage amp ASAP. I also want to hit this canister.
Looks like it's time to dance.
Materia canister release.
Good lord. We took a clip there. I took 3 damage. Now, in this instance, the reason we want to keep an eye on our damage is because damage is a resource. Health is a resource.
Dominate all Legion trash.
Wait for the shield to go down.
Canister release pending.
Good lord.
Take out the remaining Legion forces.
We'll give them no quarter.
Damn, that's crazy. Good lord. Just explode, dude. That's what she said.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
Take that, you dirty machine.
And here we go.
Canister released.
Shit is about to get a little crazy.
We'll give them no quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Materia canister released.
Hostile forces detected.
Yeah, that one's down. Ow, 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 ow. Not a sound I wanted to hear, but here we are.
Time to dance.
I need to reload.
Canister release pending.
Grabbed ammo. Taking ammo.
Download complete. I've lifted the materia canister released.
Okay, 20%. So far, so good. We have to spend down. We can only have 600 materia at a time. If you're gonna be on in an hour, D, I will probably be there. Unless this gets crazy or like the devs for this game show up or something wacky happens. I will probably be on. Let's grab some materia ingots. How many materia ingots can I grab? On foot ammo box. Do I want? I'm gonna heal myself properly. And grab another ammo box. Yep, good enough. Gonna do another run. What time is it? It's 8? So about 9. Alright, we got about an hour. So I have 1 hour. We'll see. I think I could probably get to 50% at least if I really push. We'll see. Damage amp. Damage amp. I'm gonna pop this in a bit. I'm gonna heal myself. And we'll continue.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Here we go. I'll just pop it right here.
Have at you, demon scum. Great job.
We're more or less invincible while we're standing in this thing. That is a big boy. They're not fucking around anymore. Good.
Take that, you dirty machine.
Materia canister released.
Okay, we got ball bots. Ball bots are dangerous because they do pretty much a set amount of damage if they are in your line of sight. Thinking the RPG might start to be useful here.
Hostile forces detected.
Also, that second LMG.
Canister release pending.
A fine shot indeed.
Canister release. Come on, baby. Woo! Missing that jump could have cost me my life.
Materia canister released.
Only kill stuff that's in your way, remember. Remember the rule. Ammo is precious. Even in games that I played that didn't really have ammo constraints, like it's still, when you're doing endless wave stuff, it's really, really important to not waste any of your energy or reload time on stuff that you don't need to do.
Canister release pending.
We could theoretically let Buddy do all the work as well.
Look out the trash. Very nice shot. Looks like it's time to dance. You can leave some for me too, you know.
Could have been worse.
Grabbing ammo.
Time to take out the trash.
Canister release pending.
Great shot.
That was pretty clean. That's wave 1 of 4. If they're all gonna be like that, we're in trouble.
At you, Legion scum.
You always have to guess what the percentage force means in these kind of situations. Like how long the devs actually expect you to go for. Because it obviously doesn't last endlessly. That's not how that works. Like in COD Zombies, usually like 30 to 35 is kind of where they expect you to get to. It just felt that way. Like after that, the game felt very like it didn't feel like it was supposed to be
Materia canister release.
that way. But they probably, I wonder how you would even balance something like that, because you don't want it to go on forever, but you also don't want it to feel unfair to somebody who's really skilled and can push like I'm doing. Yes, I just called myself very skilled. Well, confidence. Hi, bud. How's it going?
We'll give them no quarter.
You need to go. Sorry, sir. Don't waste my last LMG clip on him.
Canister release pending.
Damn. I wish there was a way to skip the staircase, man, but I understand why they're doing it.
Materia canister released.
Have at you, Legion scum.
I've reactivated the assembler. Use it quickly to respawn.
Areas of you.
She really does mean quickly. Like 30 seconds to get everything ready is... it's probably the perfect amount of time.
Grab ammo.
Grab ammo. No fire extinguisher. No fire extinguisher. Damage amplifier.
Over here. Over here. Stock up. Ammo.
Ammo. All right.
Okay, they've locked onto us again.
Bunker down, baby.
Looks like it's time to dance.
That was a whole ass spider bot. We cannot spend a damage amp on every single wave. That would be way too expensive.
A fine job indeed.
And I actually have to learn the map now for the first time. There's a gunship around here somewhere dropping stuff. Or is it there? So that's the long. Bow! Hey, it's good to see you. Bro, I saw you crashing out today. Reasonable crash out. Reasonable crash out. Fow has got the most reasonable crash outs on Twitch. And the biggest ears. It's true. If you welcome in, Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Eyes of the Vampire. I'm a human wizard. Runs the Space Station Live Fire Station. Today I am kind of just vibing, I'll be honest. I just kind of turned my stream on to play some Jump Space, and I probably won't be on for too long, but I'm doing a challenge. I'm trying to do like the hardest difficulty to see what the game has to offer. So if you want to stick around and watch me play a goofy FPS, you're more than welcome to. Wow, thank you. Dr. Capital Class should take your viewers down to level 8 for some refreshments. So many first-time chatters. Thank you guys for supporting Val. Val is absolutely hilarious and funny. Bro, how many Pokemon are you up to now? The Evil Gummy Bear. Thank you for the follow. That's a great name. Yo, Fow, you should get Jump Space. I know, new games in this economy. You drew all Gen 1 finally? Nice. Dude, that's a journey. What was the hardest one to draw? Bro, but they're your cursed Pokemon. You know? Bro is not cooking. You have to understand, Professor Chase, she's drawing them from memory. Butterfree, I mix them up with another butterfly Pokemon. Yeah, there's like 7 butterfly Pokemon. What's up with that? There's another spider bot out here somewhere. Yeah. So they do be looking a little bit different. They do be looking a little goofy. Don't do it. I'm out. Oh, Jesus, I didn't see that guy come up on the side. We're popping. Okay, we're healing. Just chill right here. We should out heal whatever damage comes our way. Usually this game is meant to be played with 4 people, but nobody was on tonight, so it was just me. I also like to take on a lot of these gaming challenges kind of by myself. Just to see if I can do it. I want to solo Gogmazios. That's another thing I want to do. I will be playing Monster Hunter with the gang tomorrow. But solo Gogmazios is something I really want to do. Gogmazios is so peak.
Time to take out the trash.
Thought you play Wilds, right? Did you do Gogmazios? Bro, he's so peak. Peak monster design.
Fine job indeed.
Don't squish me, bro. Yeah. The drop pods. I don't know Wilds when I played World. I see. Bro. World was so peak. Monster Hunter is so fucking peak. They're not dropping any canisters anymore. We haven't gotten a canister in ages. I need to start being careful with how much ammo we use. I mean, I stocked ammo. I still got what, like, yeah, I got like 2-3 boxes up here.
The assembler is back online for a short time.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take all 3 guns. Oh man. So far so good. It got a little hairy there for a second when I got jumped by the side. Stuff like this, you've got to keep all of the enemies in front of you. It's kind of like, again, it's kind of like Black Ops Zombies. Like, you need to, there's this certain thing that I like to do, and it's like corralling enemies. I love games where you have to, like, big hordes of enemies that you have to keep track of.
Here they come.
That's my power fantasy, I guess.
Terminate all Legion craft.
Wow, this thing rips. But it really only rips if you hit the crits.
Canister release pending.
Okay, we got canisters up. Oh, I need to drop this gun. Or is it in the middle? I don't make it in time.
Time to take out the trash.
No, I just barely don't make it in time. That was scary. Been a while since they've spidered me.
Ground targets approaching.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
Well, I did not mean to do that.
Stop looking too.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
There we go.
Great job. We'll give them no quarter.
Jesus, that did a lot of damage.
Canister release pending.
Find something new. Hostile forces detected.
Materia
Yeah, buddy? No shit. Guys, I think there's hostile forces. I don't know. Bro is detecting hostile forces. I saw you. There you were.
Terminate all Legion craft.
canister release pending.
Bro. Canister release pending. Okay, this is right here. It's chill.
Materia canister released.
Enemies incoming.
We don't need to do it right now.
A fine job indeed.
I should not have gone in on that. That was a lot of really stupid damage that I just took there. That was greed damage for sure.
Looks like it's time to dance.
Canister release pending.
Okay, this time I make it. Woo! Get flicked, nerd. Have a good day.
Materia canister released.
Great job.
Wow, they absolutely cornered me here. I might die. Woo! Lord have mercy. That was scary.
Look out the trash.
Okay, we're doing pretty good though. We have tons of materia. I shouldn't be afraid to use up my ammo. So this is jump space, but they added like a horde mode.
A fine job indeed.
I'm just curious to see how far it goes. So I'm grinding it.
Quick, you need to resupply.
Bro, I'm pretty sure, Iris, that the run is not done yet.
We'll give them no quarter.
But thanks.
Grab ammo.
Yeah. Drop it. Yeah, I need time to restock, dude. Piss off. Yeah, we need to heal. Let's do that. Patch ourselves up. Puzzle Pirate, it's good to see you. I don't really care about taking damage here because I got the healing.
Another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
Okay, this is the final wave, looks like.
Grabbing ammo.
Gonna preemptively grab a bunch of ammo. Pick out as many people as possible at range.
Ground targets approaching.
Interesting. Ooh, I hope it's a spider bot wave. That'd be sick. The little crawler bots, sometimes it sends huge waves of them. And that is a very easy wave to clear as long as you pay attention.
Less to worry about.
Come on.
Canister release pending.
Oh boy, here we go.
Enemies incoming. A fine.
These things are actually, unironically, really dangerous. There's another canister here.
Materia canister released.
Little stutter there. Do not want to be here. That's probably the most dangerous place on the whole map because you are back to the wall with no cover. I'm going to try to move these canisters. Okay, there's a spider bot in that direction.
Canister release pending.
Okay, let's just dump them on the ground and I'll clean all of them up later. Woo! Let's go, baby.
Materia canister released.
Yeah, we definitely want to drop one of our guns. This is the problem with carrying the scout rifle. It's really good, but like you, I guess I don't need.
Terminate all Legion fast.
Oh, his shot's getting eaten by the ceiling is sick.
Canister release pending.
Grabbed ammo.
If it just starts dropping like exclusively large bots, that won't be that bad, honestly.
Give them no quarter.
Dude, look at the speed boost. Insane.
Very nice shot.
I knew that was the right call. I switched it out for a little bit more health. Look at them all. Oh, God. But I'm able to outrun them with the speed boost. It's insanely good. We have almost... Oh! Oh! Hello, sir. He's good. He's insane.
Ground targets approaching.
God, I love this gun. We have so many materia canisters laying around. Once this this is over, we'll have a full set of materia.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
Which is amazing. Ooh, the crit from this range. He's actually cracked.
Hostile droid detected.
I'm out. I was like, why isn't he dying? I'm out.
Canister release pending.
Oh my God. That's up on the staircase. Yeah, speed me up, speed me up. They're like little nitro boosters.
Diverse materia canister released.
Okay. We are not gonna have time for prep. This guy out of my spawn area.
Ground targets approaching.
Commit, commit, commit. There you go. Oh my lord. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run, run, run.
Fine shot.
Another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
Good lord.
Grabbing ammo.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
How many are there? A lot, apparently. Okay, what is the situation out here?
Canister release pending.
What's the situation? You're being lied to. There is confusion, but the truth is inside you.
Materia canister released.
Okay, I'm actually gonna have to start putting these on the floor. We have more than enough.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
Well, well, well. This next wave actually doesn't have that much going on in it, so I'm gonna use this time to... I'm probably gonna immediately regret saying that. Nope, not yet.
Canister release pending.
Oh my lord. So much materia. Yeah, there ain't much going on in this wave. It feels like the attack waves need the final wave needs a boss.
Materia canister released.
Like some kind of like boss creature that maybe gets stronger over time.
Enemies incoming.
Where is it? There is a big boy. Yeah. It almost feels like they're fucking invincible while they're running at you, which is kind of annoying.
Enemies incoming.
Canister release pending.
Find something.
Take out the remaining Legion forces.
Working on it.
Materia canister released.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
Check out this bad boy.
Canister release pending.
Oh my god. We're gonna have so much fucking materia.
Take out the trash.
Materia canister released.
Like it's time to die.
Here we go. When they start putting those in the normal attack waves, we're gonna have a little bit of trouble. I don't want to actually pop anymore or we'll waste them. Yeah, I think we're all out of materia canisters.
Canister release pending.
Oh no, never mind. I'm dumb. Come on.
I've reactivated the assembler. Use it quickly to restock.
Why does it say 5 of 4? Oh no, is it not gonna let me? Because I'm not killing all the enemies, I don't think it's gonna give me like a cooldown. Gonna spend down as much as possible. Also gonna grab. Let's go.
Another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
Yeah, I think the game mode is a little broken because it says 5 of 4. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Yeah, it's definitely broken.
Have at you.
Well, let's see just how far I can get on Broken Wings. I don't think I'll be able to leave at this point because I'm not allowed to leave unless we're on cooldown. There's a gunship.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
We have so much extra materia though. Start grinding all of these up. Smoke them if you got them.
We'll give them no quarter.
Looks pretty good to me.
Canister release pending.
Ground targets approaching.
Data package secured.
Okay, there we go.
Materia canister released.
Are we done? Okay, we're good. We just need to clear out the enemies.
One less to worry about.
Let's clear everybody out and get some peace and quiet.
Time to take out the trash.
There you go. Whew, that was stressful. I thought legitimately the game was broken. There was another gunship out there.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
There we go.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
Oh, man. Okay, let's take stock of what we have. Let's also consolidate most of our resources. I really feel like there's not really a chance to go up to the top area. I feel like we're more than capable of reloading down in the lower area. We grab the pistol. Let's grab up all this stuff.
Taking ammo. Grabbed ammo.
Grab ammo. Also, let's make sure we have all of the spare materia canisters laying around the map. Bring them over here. We're gonna materia ingot down, and then we'll head out. This is 30%. To get to 100%? I would imagine, I would say probably they've, like at 50%, it probably caps out at difficulty. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it goes much higher than that. By which I mean they'll hit their limit of spawned enemies, and the enemies can only get like, they can put bigger enemies in, but then there's always a max, right? We found that in Forger. When we played Forger and you went down into the void, like there was a limit. Like sure, they could fill the entire screen with enemies and the number could go up, but the difficulty, it didn't get any harder by any stretch of the imagination. No matter how many more enemies they put on screen, it wasn't getting any more difficult. It just took longer. There was a point we were reaching where there were so many enemies on screen that some of the enemies would spawn in enemies. There's an enemy in the floor there. And we could not kill stuff fast enough to keep up. That was an interesting problem to have. Can I walk out? Am I allowed to leave right now and go look at the ship? Do I have to take the teleporter? I think I have to take the teleporter, so I'm not going to do that. Start making credit cases. Okay, and then I feel like we still have plenty of stuff. I don't feel like I need any more weapons. I'll take a rocket launcher. We'll see how it does. This could be the ticket to taking out large groups of enemies. But the rocket launcher in this game doesn't feel very good so far. They need, in my opinion, to work on it a little bit. Okay, let's add damage amps over here. I honestly feel like the shield was a mispurchase. I don't feel like the shield will ever be useful, especially with the perks that I have. Rocket launcher here, healing here. Extra guns here. Open ammo case there. I feel like we probably should have bought a little bit more ammo. I'll buy more ammo when the next round comes up. Let's go. Next wave. Hello? Gaming?
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Ground target looking.
Okay.
Really quick.
Wanted to make sure my battery pack was charged. All right.
Hostile forces detected.
Canister release pending.
Terminate all maintenance plans.
Yeah, those still take 2 shots to die. Whee!
Materia canister released.
What are you doing, dude? Hey, hey, hey! That was annoying.
Canister release pending.
Good lord.
Materia canister released.
What am I doing here?
Ground targets approaching. You can leave some for me too, you know.
Canister release pending.
Forces detected.
Materia canister released.
You can leave some.
Holy fuck.
Take out the trash.
What's up, Kelly? It's good to see you.
Very nice job.
Canister release pending.
Gaming is occurring.
Look out the trash. Looks like it's time to dance.
Materia canister released.
There's so many enemies have been dropped onto the map, it's not even funny. I keep hearing drop pods come down and it's concerning.
Taking ammo.
We'll give them no quarter. Got one.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
None of remember it, mesmerized. I just like what I see. Good. Yeah. The biggest thing here is to move back and forth. Between the 2 points, the enemies will really lag behind and give you time to pick them off before they become effective. They're effective at about a medium to short range. You are effective at any range, especially at long range. Especially with Buddy. Ah, you're doing fucking Joker's Wild. Jumping on the fucking pylons.
Materia canister released.
Great job.
Nope. I think it's safe to move the package. Let's go. It was not, in fact, safe to move the package. Got that one.
The assembler is back online for a short time.
Yeah. Guys, the assembler is back online for a short time. Jesus. I kind of like that it's like pell-mell, doesn't wait for the round to end to do the thing. But at the same time, like, I would like, hey, all the enemies are dead. Here's the next wave. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna get all the ammo boxes down. We're gonna need them.
Looks like it's
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Let's try to get all the enemies together in one group. See if we can't rocket launcher them. I just don't see the rocket launcher being ammo efficient. You know? Or materia efficient. And the javelin isn't ammo efficient either, but it is easily the best way to remove enemies from in front of you. Wow, they did a lot of damage. Hey, Spider Goat. Okay, grab ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
Hey, hey, hey. That's why we were taking so much damage, because those enemies above us. I need to remember to look above me sometimes, that the ceiling exists. Okay, I'm not going to get a chance to use the rocket launcher. Okay. I actually feel like we've got everything under control right now. I'm gonna switch back to the assault rifle. I feel like we're burning through ammo really badly with the scout rifle. The weird thing is it takes about the same amount of shots with the assault rifle. Three bursts do about the same amount of damage as 3 shots from the other rifle, so I feel like it might actually just be better. They do value it higher in the little the manufacturing thing. It is more expensive to get a javelin which is like the single shot rifle, than it is to get an assault rifle, which is the one I'm currently using. I feel like the number of enemies has really died down. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I mean, lulled into a false sense of security. Okay, never mind. That is a fucking gunship. Whoa! Red, it's good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. You know who I am? My name is Eyes of the Vampire McHuman. You know who I am. Say my name. No, I'm just kidding. My name is Eyes of the Vampire McHuman Wizard who runs this space station called Live Fire Station. And today, I have decided to just randomly turn my stream on for no reason and do this, whatever this is. Yeah, goddamn right. I've watched pretty much the entirety of Breaking Bad through clips on YouTube. Okay. I am doing endless mode, and I'm trying to get to at least... I probably won't get to 100% ground force power tonight, but I want to get to 100% ground force power. Don't touch me. Wow, that nearly killed me. I do have something I want to go do after this. Yes, yes, yes. Kill me up, baby. Human. Yes, human. D, don't. D, you just got here. Don't you start. Red, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and rest, please do so. I will see you next week. The pact has been signed. That is actually part of the reason I'm grinding right now, is I want to have all the cool shit before my next collab. I want to be that guy that played way too much Smash amongst your friend group. And when you guys sit down, you're just like, I just want to play some Smash, man. And they fucking wave dash you off the edge of the fucking map. Always. I will always do the jump space collab. Yeah, but I've really been pushing myself. You know what's really sad? Is that I think about how I invest myself into games. And that's not something I've ever wanted to think about, but it is something that unfortunately I do think about. Like, if I play this much of this game, is it going to be worth my time? That is a thought that crosses my mind. And it's a terrible thought. You shouldn't have to think that. And that comes specifically with early access games. If I, you know, get good at this early access game, is it actually going to be good? Is it gonna blow up? If you get good at a game that blows up, that's huge. At least for me. I like being good at video games. Got a shout out for Red. Yeah, we got Red on the shout out.
The assembler is back online for a short time.
No canister drops that round. How we doing on healing? We are out of healing. Let's go grab 2 healing canisters. Still have plenty of ammo. Not worried about that. Oh, of course they set me on fire. Bro.
Hostile forces detected.
Can you kill them, buddy? Please, thank you.
Okay, they've locked onto us again.
Yep.
Here they come.
But at least one Mason early access. Don't squish me, bro. And they effectively ruined for full release. What game was it? Maybe I played it too. I hope that recently Heartspace Shipbreaker's company actually bought themselves out from the publisher. I really hope that means the game is actually going to be good. Tectonica? I have not heard of that game. Yeah, sometimes supporting an early access game can be huge. Why am I taking so much damage? I gotta get out of here.
Active Legion scum.
Materia canister released.
Get the canister, thank you. Yeah, Hardcore Shipwreckers was an absolutely fantastic salvage sim? I don't really know what you'd call it, but you basically are... So, to TLDR, what ended up happening is the game is fine. It's not bad. It just went in a direction that I personally wasn't super happy with, and they also didn't fix a lot of stuff that I wanted fixed before I'd start playing the game.
Canister released.
Grabbed ammo. Grabbing ammo.
Well, the end was some esoteric thing that was so far away, it just felt like you would never reach it. And the story felt a little weird. The story was like, oh, corporation's bad. But, like, the person that's playing it is just like... It feels like you are being forced to go against your corporate overlords for no other reason than this person, like, hates the company. It's not necessarily like there's no... I know what it is. At no point does the company get proven that they're... Other than, like, some text files, there's no point where the corporation is, like, awful. Like, they don't do anything awful. So it feels weird that this character is just like, we gotta blow it up and stop them. Right, like, the beginning is kind of like, oh, it's a corporation. It doesn't feel awful enough for me to be like, yeah, I hate my job or something. I like breaking up ships. So maybe that was the reason I didn't really jive with the whole story of like, oh, we gotta stop doing our job. So I tolerate it here because it's supposed to be goofy and silly, right? Like, it's supposed to be funny. So it's funny to work for the funny corporation because they're bad and dumb. Amen to that, buddy. Why were you not looking at me? Yeah. Like, that's just... How, so the thing is, like, how does that affect me doing my job? Who cares? Like, I would like them to be able to clone me because I'm gonna die. Maybe I like the idea of being, having clones, I guess. Actually, no. The character in Heartside Shipbreaker is completely silent, doesn't say anything. So he really is just Shipbreaker Man. And the opening cutscene makes it seem like you're doing this to try to save, like, send money to your dog, like the whole cutscene, and you're leaving, and it felt very blue collar in the fact that you're like gonna go do this to make a difference for yourself, right?
Canister release pending.
It just didn't jive necessarily. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good night, Red. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Take that, you dirty machine.
Take that, you dirty machine.
Materia canister released.
I know better than to try to out DPS the spitter bot. We're doing pretty good so far. We'll hit 50% for sure tonight.
Active Legion scum.
Another Another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
Great job.
Wow. How we doing here? Next wave, I'm gonna want some ammo. I'm also gonna want to be careful this wave with my ammo.
Looks like it's time to die.
I say as I spray down this single fucking spider bot.
Canister release pending.
Oh my god. So much materia.
Materia canister released.
We'll give them no quarter. Very nice shot.
Canister release pending.
That was clean. Let's go for it.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
We're getting absolutely swarmed.
Materia canister released.
One less to worry about. Hostile forces detected.
How many are there? There's 3. What are we dropping?
Canister release pending.
Ground targets approaching.
Materia canister released.
You can leave some for me too, you know. Time to take out the trash. You can leave some for me too, you know.
Canister release pending.
Great job. Have at you, Legion scum.
Good ship. We're gonna lose that materia canister. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Using up this damage amp as much as we can. Damage amp's range not quite where the edge of the bubble is, which is kind of annoying.
I've diverted some power to the assembler. Be quick if you need to resupply.
Hostile forces detected.
Yeah, from a storytelling perspective, the idea is like,
No more trash
I'm this worker, blah, blah, blah. And there's like one person on the station that's like, I hate this. You're gonna hate it too. And it just doesn't come off right. Like, if there was more
We'll give them no.
direct precedence. Like, we're already in a shitty world. There's nothing I can do about that. You know, like the world is, oh, I didn't get ammo.
Prepare for a tough fight.
This could be really bad. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to be ammo conscious for this round. Well, I don't necessarily think Corpo is good. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. Damn it. Okay, that was our first incapacitation.
Have you up and about in no time.
Thank you, buddy. That's our free revive.
Canister release pending.
Never fret, buddy's right behind you.
That was just me being in a really bad position. I should not have been up there at all.
Materia canister released.
Hello?
We'll give them no quarter.
And it's not even necessarily that, like, the game needs to be depressing. Like, I agree, like, we should try to stop the Corpo or whatever. But what is the end goal? Like, the whole point of the game is that it is fun to cut up the ships, right? Like, that is the entire drive of the game. And the story is we want to stop doing the game. It completely counteracts why I'm there. I'm there to cut up ships. I want to cut up ships. That's fun. That's the whole game. And the game being about not doing that, the story being like, we don't want to do that.
Materia canister released.
It feels a little grungy. It just feels a little counterproductive to the fantasy you're trying to build. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember it. It wasn't really about that. It was like, we're going to get out of here. We're going to leave. If I remember correctly. I might be misremembering it. It's been years. If that's the case, then that makes more sense, but still.
Canister release pending.
I already have great workers' rights. They can respawn me whenever I want. I'm immortal. What more could you want? No existential dread at all here.
We'll give them no quarter.
Canister release pending.
Taking ammo.
Materia canister released.
Yeah, the game is really good. My problem mostly, like, I can be like, the story, but realistically, my big problem was that they didn't fix a couple of really pertinent physics bugs that could very easily get you killed. Like, I would be playing the game, doing it perfectly, and then I would just randomly die, and that did not feel good. I mean, it was very frustrating, especially because the game really rewards you for not dying. That was my problem with the game more than anything else. Yeah.
Materia canister released.
Well, it was like I would die and there would be nothing going on. I would just like some physics object would glitch into me invisibly and I would just explode randomly. It wasn't like, oh, a panel hit me and I went flying off into space. It was, I'm just holding this thing and I get spaghettified because wonky code. Yeah. But the game itself is a ton of fun. I'm adding it to the EMP when I reactivate the EMP.
Enemies incoming.
Enemies incoming.
Materia canister released.
We gotta reactivate the EMP soon. That's the plan. Hello?
Download complete. I've lifted the lockdown.
All right.
The Coalition wants as much data as we can get. So if you want, we can go for another download. Simply reconnect me via the console.
Great job.
All right, we're at 40%. I'm gonna go all large credit cases this time. See how many credits we can take home. Now we do need some ammo, so let's. I'm gonna spend about 150 credits on ammo. Let's grab. The other version of this is you in the spaceship, which is really cool. And then we have plenty of those. Rocket launcher. I'll grab another damage amp. Let's actually use up the damage amps this time. We'll see just how much harder the game gets. I also have 2 more materia canisters. So almost 100, actually 90 more materia. Another cash case for sure. Choop. Look at, oh, look at this. You'll love to see it.
Grabbed ammo.
Oh, well, I grabbed some ammo. That is why I'm not going to open all of them up, because I don't want to accidentally grab ammo when I don't want ammo.
Taking ammo.
Taking ammo. Yeah, look at this. We got materia for days. For days, I tell you. That's 2 more credit cases. All right. You'll love to see it, baby. Tangible material rewards for your work. What a unique experience. I find it interesting that they don't allow you access to the medical stim here. You have to buy the big one, which is, I think, is actually a chance to remote team play, which I'm not doing tonight. This mode, unironically, with a well-skilled, like, raiding team would be super fucking easy. Okay. Let's do it. This will be a 40% wave. I feel like I'm talking about a Dragon Ball Z attack. 40% attack wave. XD.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Here we go. Wave 20, baby. Let's see it.
It's time to dance.
Open up with this rocket launcher.
A fine shot indeed.
Yeah, that just does not do enough damage. That's awful. Like, that's so expensive to just take their shield down. I gotta remember, we have gone up a tier. The health might have gone up on some enemies. We'll see. Health and damage may have gone up.
One less to worry about.
Doesn't really feel like it, I'll be honest.
Materia canister released.
Like I said, at some point this game is going to cap out on the amount of enemies that can spawn in the difficulty. Dude, anytime one of those little radiation bots touch me, I can feel the speed boost. It's so nice. Wish I could just get one to, like, follow me around right on the edge. Oh.
Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
They're closing in on this position.
Very nice shot.
Thank you.
Time down.
Canister release pending.
Very nice shot. Enemies incoming. Look out the traps.
Materia canister released.
Give me it, give me it, give me it. Thank you. I need to pop a healing area. God, the fast recharge is insane. Never got into Dragon Ball? It's understandable.
We'll give them no quarter. Great shot.
Canister release pending.
Look out the traps. Back at you, Legion scum.
Damage on pistol kind of goes hard.
Great shot.
I don't get that. I don't make that in time. Let's just continue defending. Dragon Ball Bridge is right there. It's true.
Ground targets approaching.
I never really got into Dragon Ball Bridge.
Great shot. Aha, got one. Enemies incoming.
Canister release pending.
A fine shot indeed.
Materia canister released.
Like it's time down.
It's interesting that the music keeps cutting out because we're cutting out so many enemies so fast.
Very nice shot.
Canister release pending.
Terminate all Legion traps.
Those aren't getting one shot by the scout rifle anymore.
Materia canister released.
So maybe their health has gone up a little bit.
No more traps.
Grab ammo.
Start canister dumping. But we have a moment to breathe. I do like breathing oxygen. It is my favorite thing to do. Oh. Got the zero sugar energy drink. What is this? What flavor is this? Sparkling iced caffeine, black raspberry. Shit's not bad. For an energy drink, I'd rather drink like this than something with 300 grams of sugar in it. What's going on out here? Why are we not going to the next phase? Is there a bot out here I don't know about? Huh. Sure is quiet. For the Legion's extra strength being 40%. Yeah, let's go find. There's gotta be. So at some point, because right now the way this works, a couple of the enemies get glitched into the wall. You can see them, they're in there. Oh, you know what? I can get the rocket launcher and clear those out.
I've reactivated the assembler. Use it quickly to restart.
This game being in space reminds me, for the first time ever, NASA's bringing home a crew early. Yeah. From what I understand, it's not even really that much of an emergency. It's just like there's, you know, he's having a medical issue, so they're bringing him home. I haven't talked about it too much, but the fact that the ISS will not be around soon really, really, really depresses me. Such a silly thing to be depressed about, but it bothers me greatly. It makes me very sad.
Okay, they've locked onto us again. Here they come.
Ground targets approaching. You can leave some for me too, you know. We'll give them no quarter.
Careful.
A fine shot indeed.
Thank you. You know, Buddy has just enough voice lines about shooting stuff for me to not be mad at him.
You can leave some for me too. Have at you, Legion scum.
No, not a reload. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage here. I do take a lot less damage from fire because of one of the perks that I took. Fire being one of the few ways we can very easily get killed over time. Attrition is everything in a game mode like this.
Exterminate all Legion trash. A nice shot.
Taking ammo. Grab ammo.
Forces detected. A fine shot indeed.
They can't get up this way, so this is actually fairly safe.
Give them no quarter. Great shot.
Those guys do a lot of damage. Don't they get to shoot you?
Very nice shot.
Rocket launcher might have been good there to take out multiple enemies. Again, I just don't see it being very ammo efficient. And because they can't go that way, we're funneling them all into one corner. A damage amp at the back of this fucking hallway would have been insane.
Time to take out the trash. Great shot. Looks like it's time to down. Great shot. Great shot.
If I hadn't popped that healing rift, I would have been dead. That was the correct consumable call.
Grabbing ammo.
Forces detected. You can leave some for me too, you know.
No, I can't, buddy. Not anymore.
Ground target approaching. A fine shot indeed.
Yeah, I really love the javelin. I think the javelin is my favorite weapon. If it had like 10 more rounds, it would feel really, or 10 more like ammo capacity, it'd feel incredible. Here they come. Come on, baby.
Great shot.
That everything?
Divergence of power to the assembler. Be quick if you need to resupply.
We're doing pretty good. We didn't get any canisters. Feels like every other round we don't get canisters. And they might give less and less as the round goes on, but that would generally mean it would not be infinite. Unless you wanted to pistol whip every enemy in the fucking game. Which I would not want to do. That'd get pretty boring pretty quickly. Very possible, but very boring. You'd have to play like mega safe. You just have to constantly run and not shoot anything. Yeah, a damage amp back here with a lot of enemies grouped up was gonna go nuts. I'll pop the damage. I'll put a damage amp back here. So one right here, and when they start coming up on this corner, switch to LMG, pop the damage amp, and just push around that corner.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
Hey, we got enemies coming up.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
Canister release pending.
Okay, here we go. Canisters up. Let's move.
Materia canister released.
Very nice shot.
That guy got up there somehow.
Ground target approaching.
Oh, they can get in through there. Those guys were just being really dumb, I guess.
Canister release pending.
When I get back in, I'm gonna drop that damage amp. We gotta clean our area out.
Materia canister release.
One less to worry about.
This doesn't have a bubble on the floor. It should.
Could leave some for me to do, Looks like it's time to dance.
Canister release pending. Materia canister release.
Grab ammo.
Great shot. Have at you, Nathan Scum.
Okay, that shield actually took a while to take down. More than usual. I think their health is slowly increasing.
Canister release pending.
Very nice shot.
Materia canister release.
I'm glad virus and Barrett saved me from the corruption virus. It is a privileged position indeed to be able to fight alongside you against the corrupted trash.
Oh, I must have activated him.
Hostile forces detected.
Yeah.
Great shot.
How much farther can we go?
Canister release pending.
I'd say with the minimal amount of damage ramping, as long as they kept giving you resources, you could probably go as long as you wanted. I don't think it's ever going to get difficult enough where I feel like I'm being pushed out of the area.
Materia canister release.
I don't know, maybe at like 100%. Maybe they start doing enough damage where they start like one-shotting you or something. I don't know. How'd you like that? Little slide shot for you. Alright, let's canister up.
Hostile forces detected.
Canister release pending.
I was just about to say, we haven't gotten that many canisters yet.
Materia canister
There we
release.
go.
Time to take out the trash.
I hypothesized that you could go for as long as you had the stamina to do so. And that there would be no real difficulty limit. It's a reasonable hypothesis to come to.
A fine shot indeed.
I'm mostly excited I get to play more, or Spots rather is excited he gets to play more Snacko Island this weekend.
Hostile forces detected.
Down. I see a spitter bot running at me.
Great shot.
The assembler is back online for a short time.
How's our ammo situation looking? I'm fine. We make more credit canisters and send them home. Yeah, this area is so fucking dangerous. There's no reason to come over here.
another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
Updated objective, wave 23. What we got going on out here? Ooh, lots of spitter bots.
Canister release pending.
All right, we got another wave of canisters coming in. This is good. It will allow
Canister release.
for more things to be made. I'd like, my goal would be 10 materia ingots and 10,000 credits take home. Because it feels like 10,000 is kind of a number that's really hard to get to as far as like credits earned.
Canister release pending.
I love that you can keep some of your momentum if you jump properly. It's a very fun mechanic. I want to see them drop like 7 gunships. Currently, they've only dropped a maximum of 2. I wish the game stopped with difficulty based on health and damage and started improving AI, like detecting your pathways, moving towards your blind spots, and being more strategic, forcing you to constantly switch to objectives rather. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's a bit much to hope for out of an indie game, but higher end games, like, dude, not to get too into it, but we have all this advanced technology with pathfinding and stuff, and it feels like we're still just. Yeah, it hits harder, does more. We have all these like older games that like tried to predict your movement and stuff, like Hello Neighbor. This is a random thing to bring up, but a great example. Like Hello Neighbor initially was this whole, before they fucking tanked their game into the ground, was this whole like the game is gonna remember which pathways you took and like slowly adapt to you over time. That's such a sick idea. Like, and it doesn't feel like it's that hard if you set your room up. Again, I'm not a game developer, but if you set your game up in such a way where there's only a certain number of ways, but infinite variables, like we have the tech to do stuff like that.
Materia canister released.
Or just other ways to up difficulty. Like, can you imagine in Devil May Cry, instead of bosses all just having like 1 billion health and doing 1 billion damage, like one boss require. I'll bet you there is a boss that does this. I'm not super familiar with the Devil May Cry series, but it required you to get skill meter to beat it. Wouldn't that be sick? Yeah, like Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation was crazy. Like, yeah, it's not the most perfect thing ever, but it's a very fun mechanic, and obviously a lot of people really enjoyed it. Like, this is an advanced AI race thing. Like, you'd think they would be a little bit smarter than just walking towards you. GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. I never played either of those games. I should, though.
Materia canister released.
What's going on? Materia canister released. We'd be over 100% if I hadn't spun down. So we're doing pretty good on materia. It just doesn't look like it because I've spent a bunch of it.
Canister release pending. I've reactivated the assembler. Use it quickly to reach materia canister released.
Is this what
Looks like it's
Sea
time
of
to die.
Sea of Thieves enjoyers call loot stacking? I wish somebody would make a Sea of Thieves game that I could actually play. I can't play Sea of Thieves. I have phasmophobia. I really love the concept of Sea of Thieves, though. I probably would have played a ton of it if it was in any other setting.
Another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
That sounds really cool, Puzzle Pirate. Here we go. Bring that damage amp up. I think we're gonna pop it here for wave 4. How many spider bots do we have currently? I'll hold off on popping it until we have everybody in place. I seem to learn. I'm trying to be gentle with them because they're tiny little spider bots. I need to just hold down the fucking trigger. They're so dangerous. Their ability stacks. There's like 20 of them down there. Holy shit.
You can leave some for me too, you know.
This is a really stupid idea to jump this back across the map, but I'm gonna do it. This is why you only ever want to carry 3 items on you. And we want to let the other spider bot get over here.
Materia canister released.
I want to let them all walk over here before we pop that damage amp, because it'll be most efficiente. Yeah, here they come. All right, here we go. Be careful for her not to die. And pop out.
Canister release pending.
That cleaned out most of them.
Got one.
It is so fucking scary how many spider bots there are down there.
Materia canister released.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
A fine shot indeed. Look out the trash.
All right, what do we got?
Canister release pending.
Ground targets approaching.
Also, the game giving us reasons to pop like damage amp, shield amp, stuff like that would be really good.
Canister released.
Maybe mitigating certain attacks or making you immune to certain things would be really cool. They're pretty useful as is, but when I'm playing in multiplayer, it is like the last thing people care about. Theoretically, I probably shouldn't be using them either. They just make the run easier. I've taken a lot of damage. That's my last healing amp.
Canister release pending.
We're gonna let this time out. I want as many canisters as possible. This is our last wave because we're gonna hit
Materia
50 here.
canister released.
And then I am probably gonna skedaddle. We'll see. Yeah, we could definitely go for 100. If I get the itch for another impromptu stream, maybe like Monday, I'll probably just play some more and stream it and go for 100. But I don't think we see, like, I don't think that it gets much more exciting than this, right? Like, this is it. I'd imagine with 4 players, it's probably really scary because there's probably like triple the number of enemies.
The assembler is back online for a short time. Materia canister released.
Okay. Yeah, it goes over for some reason.
You can leave some for me too, you know. Threats neutralized. Enemies incoming.
Another spike in activity. Prepare for a tough fight.
This should be the last big wave. 25.
We'll give them no quarter.
It's really creepy when it's so quiet. I also want to say that no game company has really committed to making a good horde mode. I feel like they are always tacked on to games. I feel like this... I can't think of a horde mode that hasn't been like tacked on at the end. There was one in Titanfall. I played Titanfall 2. Black Ops Zombies is really good, but it still feels tacked on. You know, it's never been like, there's not been like, I don't want like, oh, zombies. I don't know, maybe I do. I'm not sure. Like, no game has been like, let's make a horde mode and see if we can't slam that shit, you know? I need to get out of here. I just need to run.
Canister release pending.
We'll give them no quarter.
Hey, there's 2 there, 2 there. I don't think I have a separate damage amp for this. The damage amp, I didn't even think of this, but also makes your ammo more efficient.
Materia canister release.
Yeah, Killing Floor. I never played Killing Floor.
Exterminate all Legion trash.
Grabbing ammo.
Okay.
Looks like it's time to dance.
Take out the remaining Legion force. Canister release pending. Materia canister released.
We are cooking. I'm gonna pop this health thing. Yeah, if that had been a damage amp, that would have killed him.
Canister release pending.
It's pretty clean.
Materia canister released.
Heck yeah, baby. Okay. We want 1 more materia canister. So I get 2 more credit cases. Where, buddy? Talking about the 800 spider bots that are over here that I'm not ready for because I don't have ammo.
Take that, you dirty machine.
Yeah, but Vampire Survivors, is that like a horde mode game?
Grab
It's
ammo.
kind of its own thing, right? I would call it its own thing.
Materia canister.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
Exterminate all Legion labs.
These things taking more than one hit is diabolical. All right, we're going into the danger zone. We're going to clear them all out from down here.
Looks like it's time to dance.
Canister release pending.
I guess not. We are going to go back here and get a materia canister. Should do more Vampire Survivors. I think I got Mega Bonk for Christmas as well. 6 phases?
Materia canister released.
Exterminate all Legion trash. A rocket launcher would have been really nice for that. There's a bunch over here too that are in the wall. Just have to wait. Haven't really felt the need to carry 2 LMGs. Having to carry 2 guns to do enough DPS would be something that would be pretty cool. I'm technically carrying 2 guns already. I'm carrying the scout rifle and the LMG, but I guess I mean 3 guns. Come on. A grenade would be really nice. Like some kind of rechargeable grenade. That could be a lot of fun.
Data package secured.
There we
The
go.
lockdown is lifted and the teleporter is
50%, baby.
active. Or try and acquire another data package. Interact with the console if you decide to stay.
I'm gonna send my extra gun to the cargo hold. And we're gonna get the hell out of here. I came, I saw. I did. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, beautiful. I'm in the money. Look at that. Oh, baby. Hell yeah, brother. How much is this? Oh, there's more than one. Oh my god, they started stacking up because the landing pad ran out of room. How many are here? Oh my god. How many did I get? Hey, yo. That's a screenshot right there. Let me drop my guns. Look at that. Woo-wee mama. That's not even the 100% that I wanted to aim for. If I had actually gotten 100%, we would be stacking. This is 12 materia ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 21 times 200. That's 4,200 credits. That's basically 2 full missions. You would never get this many materia ingots in 2 missions though, unless you were doing like, I don't know, double 5-star. This is pretty good. Like, I would say past this point, it would be worth it. If we were to continue grinding up to 100, it would really be worth it. Because you could just stack credits like crazy. You could leave with like 50,000 credits, no problem. But I'm going to end the stream here. I want to go hop on VR chat and hang out with a couple of my friends. So, if you've joined me for this very, very small stream, let me cash it in, baby.
Initiating takeoff.
Yeah, it's an endless mode, so it's all just one mission. I love that they still make you return to the ship and leave. Also, there's a materia cloud out here I never grabbed.
Materia collected.
Inefficient. There's 2 materia clouds. Like, I can't leave without these. I don't even need these. I'm just grabbing them for fun. Choop. All right, let's get the hell out of here with our loot. But we could just go forever. I might sit down, like, I'd take a day off on Monday and just get home at 4 and play until like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, look at that, baby. 14 ingots. Oh, man. The problem with the materia ingots is they stack and they cap, so you can only have 30 ingots at a time. So at some point, you just want to pick up credits because there's no point. You also don't get very much XP for doing this. Actually doing missions gets you more XP. Let's go cash in, baby. I got 40,000 credits. Bro could outfit buy an entire new ship.
Nice, you made it.
Because all of this costs like, a couple thousand credits here or there. So I could buy all of this for that one mission. Totally unnecessary, by the way. Let's cash in and upgrade something before we leave. What am I working on currently? I want to max all of these out. Just to say I did it. The multi-turret assault turret level 3. I think we get the assault turrets to level 3 just to say we got another level 3 module. Boop. There we go. We're almost there. Everything's only got 1 blue left. I want to get them all done. Like, there's these 2 here. I want to try out some different stuff. I still haven't flown the large ship with the double missile launchers. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. This is also something I need to do that unlocks the combat suit. Basically, the set that he's wearing. I need to do that. So I've still got a lot of like little things to do as the game development progresses. I want to be at the top of it so when new stuff comes out, I can experience it at full power. That's the fun of a game that's constantly being updated. Having a goal to prepare for the next update, right? That's exciting. All right. Thank you if you showed up for this very unscheduled stream. This wasn't on the schedule. This wasn't part of anything. If you're here, thank you. I really appreciate it. I know it's a smaller stream, but I had a lot of fun, and I want to turn my stream on more randomly and more often. So I will probably be doing that. We're going to raid somebody. We always raid somebody. I ain't going to fucking skip. You think I would skip the raid? You're crazy. Let's go, baby. Who are we raiding? Who's live? I think, Mr. Squabbit is live. Quinn is live. Let's see here. Saruka is live. We're raiding Saruka. They're doing a celebration. We're raiding Saruka. Destroy all Legion trash. No, that's too much. Space station raid. No! This is something I've always wanted to do. Hydration raid. We're gonna go hydrate somebody else with all the water we produce here on the station. There's your raid message. Say hi to Saruka. They're absolutely lovely. Be nice to them. Follow them. Get out of my house. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll probably be doing more Gogmazias. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Get out.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Get out or I'll send the Legion to your house. Please be nice to Saruka. They are absolutely lovely.